When the world looks like it's falling apart around you, the only thing you can do is continue to work on building yourself. Welcome to McBain Moments. All right, as always, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the Manor. Take a moment and subscribe down below. We are on the road to 13 million subscribers, one subscription at a time, so make sure you subscribe. Okay, guys, it's getting serious. A lot of things are happening in the world right now. For those of you who are watching this beyond the date that it comes out, it is 2020. We are in the midst of much global turmoil, which I won't mention too much of because YouTube's algorithm doesn't like mentioning the things that are going on in the world right now. But what do you do about it? Now, the world is locking down. We have jobs disappearing. The economy is crashing. The worldwide economy is crashing. It's not localized to any country or state. You got to work on yourself. And what I mean by that is, right now, a lot of us are stuck at home. Can't do a whole lot. Can't go out and build our career. Can't build a job. Can't start a business. It's a terrible time to start a business. But it doesn't mean that you can't take the time to work on yourself. See, we have this wonderful thing called the internet right now. And because of the internet, there is a whole bunch of education that is out there for cheap. And because of everything that's going on, a lot of it has become free. So now's the time, while you're stuck indoors, while you can't go out and hang out with your friends, while your weekends have suddenly become freed up for the foreseeable future. It might only be a couple weeks, but it could be a few months. And long-term projections, or I should say the worst case scenario projections show a year and a half. I really hope it doesn't take that long, but I'll leave that to the experts to figure out. You have the time now to learn skills so that when things get better, you can hit that ground running. And things will get better. It might be a slow progression. It may take time for us to figure out how things have changed once all of this is done. And hopefully they haven't changed too terribly much. But once we've recalculated how things operate because of the dynamics of everything that's going on, you're going to have a good opportunity to springboard. And so I would encourage you to go out there, not just look at motivational videos or things that kind of help you get in the right mindset, but actual hard skills. You know, while I'm here doing the social distancing thing, I can't see my students. I can't see my friends. They can see me because I do this all the time. But for my fencing, I know that there is at least one good fencing master out there that has put a very expensive course online and marked it down to like $20. It's normally like $500. I know of several sales courses that have gone from $1,500 to zero for 90 days. Okay? We're talking about people who specialize in online education. I think Udemy is running specials right now. I think Udacity, is it Udacity? It might be Udacity, is also running specials right now. All of these educational sources are out there waiting for you to take the opportunity. And then you've got groups like Salesforce who just put all their shit up there for free. It's like, here, we'll give you this huge, they call it trailblazing. We'll give you this huge trail that teaches you this really important skill. Go out there and learn it. It's free. So now, while you're sitting at home, instead of watching, binging another series, keep binging the series. Don't get me wrong. It can't be all work and no play. But between binging series, go out there and learn a skill. You've got the time now. Now is the time to work on yourself. And I'm going to continue doing what I do, which is providing content, hopefully content you like. And the idea is that at the end of this, we all have the opportunity to grow again. Because right now everything's shrinking. When things contract, opportunity grows. It may not be immediate opportunity, but long-term opportunity. So you have to look at everything that's contracting, figure out where your niche is going to be when it's all over, and then when it's time, figure out when the best time to jump in is going to be, and then expand. And it doesn't mean you have to start a business. It doesn't mean you have to put a bunch of risk into it. It just means know when to start asking the questions. Keep in touch with the people who can help you. That doesn't mean you have to be meeting face to face. Keep that social distancing going. But we have more technology now than we ever had in the past. We can do this. I have the ability to reach an audience potentially of 7 billion people because of the wonder called YouTube and because of a webcam. 20 years ago, you needed a freaking studio to do this. Now I do it at a small desk with a bookshelf behind me. So it's out there. And you can do it. You just need to do it. Look, I know things are going to get rough for a while. And it's going to be very discouraging. But it's those who can overcome that discouragement that are going to succeed. Make sure you're one of them. This has been a McBain moment.